you time. Mark didn't want time. He wanted answers. He wanted his family. And so, against every warning, he decided to go beyond the map's edge. The shift was immediate. The air grew stiller, heavier, too quiet. Even the insects seemed to avoid the place. The jungle floor was damp but strangely undisturbed, with vines that looked like they'd never been cut or walked over. Trees twisted unnaturally, as if bending to look at him. Every step he took made him feel more detached from time. He marked the trees with chalk as he'd done before, but when he turned back moments later, the marks were gone. His compass spun uselessly in his hand. He stopped and shouted for Emily. For Sophie, there was no echo, just silence, and then her laugh again. Sophie's laugh, soft and playful, as if she were playing hide-and-seek just beyond the trees. Mark stumbled forward, adrenaline flooding his limbs, heart pounding like thunder. He followed the sound without thinking, without checking direction, deeper into the forbidden area. The undergrowth thickened. Shadows seemed to stretch unnaturally, wrapping around trunks and blocking his view. He reached a small clearing and found a circle of stones with strange carvings, ancient and worn. In the center was a child's shoe. Sophie's. He fell to his knees, clutching it, sobbing. And as he looked up, eyes filled with tears, he saw something move behind the trees, a figure, slender and still, watching him with a head tilted slightly, too slightly. A human shape that was almost right but not quite. On the 63rd day of his search, exactly 9 weeks after Emily and Sophie vanished, Mark wandered deeper into the silent land than he had ever dared before. By this point, he no longer recognized time. Day and night blurred into a humid, green haze. The forest felt like a living thing, breathing and pulsing all around him. His camera batteries had died days ago. His compass was useless. But something unseen kept pulling him forward, something that made him feel both terrified and tethered. He followed instinct more than direction, guided by flashes of memory and the faint, lingering echo of his daughter's voice. Now so familiar it felt burned into his mind. It was just after sunrise when Mark stumbled into a clearing unlike any he had seen. The air was unnaturally still. The light filtered through the trees in strange, sharp beams, illuminating what looked like an overgrown altar made of stone and bone. Surrounding the area were wooden masks nailed to trees, grows hand-carved, faces with hollow eyes and twisted mouths. At the center, beneath a blanket of dry leaves, he found something partially buried. With trembling hands, Mark brushed the debris away to reveal a small mirror, its surface fogged and cracked, and next to it, Emily's wedding ring resting neatly atop a faded cloth tied with twine. The moment he touched the ring, the forest went silent, absolutely silent. Not even the wind stirred. Mark lifted the mirror slowly, wiping the